started in real estate as agents, nothing is perfect and there's mistakes that really happen. So it's important to understand the common mistakes that can prevent you from realizing your full potential. Hey real estate agents, this is Isa from Revis's Training and Development Center, and welcome back to our YouTube channel, the home of real estate virtual assistants, where we are showing you some tips and tricks on how to be successful on your real estate business. Subscribe to our channel and make sure that you click on that bell button down below so that you will be notified whenever we are uploading new videos each week. Today we will talk about what real estate agents are doing wrong and also how to avoid them. By understanding and fixing these mistakes, you can speed up the time it takes to be a top producing agent. So let's go and let's take a real estate career further, faster, by avoiding the following mistakes. Number one, not having a business plan. Goal setting and action plans are a critical part of any business. However, many real estate professionals have no clear goals or timeline for achieving their goals. They don't understand how to properly set goals or create an action plan. Creating a real estate business plan will allow you to identify your short and long-term goals and outline how you plan to achieve them. It should be constantly setting and reviewing goals and action plans. It's like being aware of your progress towards those goals and plans. Also, your plan should cover everything from marketing, lead generation, branding, social media, and your money earning and other financial goals. Bottom line here is that setting goals and action plans can make agents more accountable, which in many cases will lead to better results. The next one is choosing a brokerage for the wrong person. Choosing a firm to join as a new real estate agent is one of the most important decisions you will make. Real estate agents select their managing broker for a variety of factors, including a solid reputation, a competitive split, proximity to their home, and so on. While all of these things are critical, don't forget that your broker should assist new real estate agents in establishing successful careers. Number three is saying yes to everything. Saying yes to everyone is a burden to bear. You must develop the ability to say no to pricey listings that waste your time and effort. You must tell the overbearing client who you know will be a problem no right away. When requested to cut your commission, you must learn to say a no on frequent basis. Your capability to boldly say no will be essential to creating a business that you value. Number four, overpriced listings. This happens when you think that if you tell your seller that his property is worth more than he thought, well, it most likely has a chance of getting that listing, which is true. However, you're kind of destroying your relationship with your seller when you're working with them because you set a false hope and you're not fulfilling your promise to the seller. Instead, don't really set a price to your seller. Just tell how much he thinks it's worth and give him in your opinion. Tell them beforehand that time varies and so the market is. Meaning if you want to put up high, so be it. But if you don't get any offers, changes will come out, which we're gonna do price cut. Number five, not focusing marketing efforts in the most effective areas. One of the reasons new real estate agents overspend on marketing is because they spend their money in the wrong places. Print marketing, newspaper, real estate magazines, and so on. These might appear to be the most accessible. However, in today's economy, they do not necessarily produce big returns. Instead of spending money right away, sit down and make a list of who you know in your particular area of influence. Use social media sites like LinkedIn and Facebook to promote your new real estate company. Attend networking events and publish articles. Take advantage of every opportunity to get your name out there and inform your contacts that you are available for business. Concentrating on expanding your referral network will pay off in the long run. Number six, not being consistent in lead generation and prospecting. One of the most common real estate agent mistake is lack of consistency. Whatever lead generating tactics you choose for your real estate firm, if you don't use them consistently, you won't get the results you want. Consistency combined with tracking will allow you to access whether the technique is worthwhile in the long run. It's preferable to focus on one or two lead generating tactics that you know you can handle rather than trying to accomplish everything at once. And spreading yourself too thin. This isn't sustainable and you risk burning out if you keep doing it. Number 7 is time management. Make time management a priority and establish a pattern for yourself. A time-blocked calendar can be useful, and too many agents are unable to efficiently manage their time. And in the real estate business, this will make you feel as if you never have enough time to get things done. Time is always there. All you have to do now is intelligently plan and manage your usage of it, meaning time counts, make it efficiently. And lastly, not enough follow-ups. Follow-ups are also important when dealing with your prospect because that's where you will know what exactly is going on. Here, most new real estate agents are terrified to make follow-up calls, afraid that you may make them feel that they are bothered. Remember, follow-ups give both of you benefits. You know what their concern is, and them knowing that they're secure having you as their real estate agents that helps them thoroughly. Also, I wanted to add this so that rest assured your journey as a real estate agent will prosper more. And the following most mistakes are according to the MREA book or the Millionaire Real Estate Agents by Gary Keller. This one is good to read for you to understand the business better. So let's dive into it. The other mistakes that real estate agents are doing is number 9, being a functionary agent. What is a functionary agent anyway? It is one who is in a specific task relationship with his clients. He does the job, but at low level, meaning less interest and minimum responsibility, which is very wrong. The thing here is that you should not be a functionary agent, but a fiduciary one. Be on a level of service that provides beyond purpose and value proposition. Commitment is very important, so it's highly necessary to have a high trust relationship with clients and feel totally responsible for the outcome. Give high quality of service, involve, educate, and anticipate for all throughout care for your clients. Number 10, relying on lead receiving. As per Gary Keller, many agents rely on passive lead generators, casual referrals, and luck to create business, which is called lead receiving. Real estate agents who are in the business of lead receiving may find themselves selling very few houses when the market shifts. If you focus actively and systematically on lead generating through direct prospecting and marketing activities, you will always be doing the best you can even in shifting markets. Lead generating always wins, no matter what the market is, so you must stick to this and make sure that lead generation stays on no matter what, for it might bring you more business. Number 11, not concentrating first on listing opportunity. Listings help gain control over time and money, and it brings more marketing opportunities. Seller listings are the ideal core of a business because of its incredible advantages. Agents choosing buying opportunities makes fewer marketing opportunities, meaning the best thing to do as an agent is to focus more on seller listings as their primary lead generation focus and do it exclusively. Remember, concentrating first on seller listing opportunities makes high return, high leverage business. Number 12, not hiring an assistant. Hiring the right assistant is not an expense. It's an investment that pays huge dividends. And you must focus on what an assistant will bring you rather than what it will cost you. Some agents are content with good, but when you experience great, good is not enough. Most of them are trying to keep the work alone, even though it's hard to handle anymore. No one ever maximizes his potential by himself, so you will need help. The challenge is to add the right people because the impact could be positive or negative, depending on who they are and what they do. Great talent is irreplaceable. Great talent often meets and exceeds your standards and has the capacity to grow your business. And great things can actually change your business forever. Therefore, take the leap and hire someone today. It will open you up and free you up, as Valerie Fitzgerald said, one of the MREA in California. Number 13, not focusing on solid foundation or proven methods. Most agents begin by implementing their own ideas and models, and it seems they have always wanted to do things on their own way and be creative. So they start off their business lives with creativity, which is very wrong. We believe that the best businesses get built from clear blueprints, solid foundations, and proven frameworks. So start with the proven model, and only when you're confident you have your bearings and you know your reference points, dare to strike down a new path of creativity. Don't do patchworks that may seem to be easy but tend to realign you for what you really are into. Have a solid foundation and framework. Be faithful to models, so you just only need to tweak a little and not to start over. Just like what Gary Keller is trying to say, just remember to base your efforts on a solid proven model rather than on unproven, ungrounded creativity. And number 14, their economic model is based on activities with no projected outcomes attached. Meaning they fall into the common fallacy that if they just work hard and spend money on their business, then somehow they deserve to make all the money they want. Sorry, it simply doesn't work that way. As what MREA book stated about economic model, they propose approaching your economics and this business in a manner that works for any real estate sales business. From a one-person sales operation to a large dynamic team, big models work for everyone and lead to big goals. There are 3 key areas that are suggested for economic model that may really help you in the business, such as number 1, focus on the numbers you must hit. You have to know the numbers and never lose sight of them. Take the guesswork out of your planning and set specific goals in specific areas to achieve specific results. Number 2, focus on appointments. Critical point of focus because appointments drive income. So target appointment first. Get as many as you need and go on from there. And number 3, focus on conversion rates. Appointments converted to seller and buyer, listings converted to sales equals gross income. Conversion rates are the key variables in your income equation and huge drivers of your economic business. Number 15, tend to see budgets as evil. It is fact that a budget is a powerful financial planning tool. Agents seem to see that it is a necessary evil, more a record for income tax purposes and audits than anything else. Gary Keller tells you that this is a wrongful thinking. When you view the money you spend as expenses as simply as the cost of doing business, budgeting remains a chore. However, when you see every dollar spent as an investment in your future, you will approach budgeting with more excitement and a high level of interest. Your philosophy should be that for every dollar invested in a business expense, you should receive some multiple of that dollar back. And when you view budgeting in this manner, where expenses are investments, you will get excited and see your budget for the powerful financial planning tool it is. There are 3 key areas to concentrate when it comes to budget that must remember and adopt, such as number 1, lead with the revenue. See this as a financial motto. To put it simply, make money before you spend it. The key is to start with this approach as early as possible and keep it as a discipline throughout your career. Number 2, play red light, green light. Meaning stop when you need to stop and go if it's okay, or set to go again on the plans you want to take on your business. Take the careful spending of money to make money. So over time, be prepared to invest money back into your business to build it. Keep your fixed expenses as low as practical and hold your discretionary expenses accountable to appropriate results. And number 3, stick to the budget. Budgets are to be respected. They are there for a reason, to guide you as you invest in your business and choose to review financials much more frequently. Understanding to stick to the budget no matter what will remain stable and can help not just your business grow, but to see it fun, and engaging. A real estate career is a long-term process of determining what works best for you. So don't be stressed if you need to make a few changes. At the end of the day, the fact that you're watching this and striving to better your business demonstrates that you've got what it takes to be a successful real estate agent. The successful real estate agent is not only a product of his or her good decisions, but also shaped by the ability to avoid bad decisions. Thank you for watching this video, and if you find it helpful, like, subscribe, and share it to others. This is Alyssa, and I'm rooting for you. See you on our next vlog. Bye!